We have several students in our district that are involved in hockey.
Billy and Cohen Rankin swam for the Sioux City Metro swim team this past winter. This is their 400 medley relay team in Lincoln, Nebraska. Cohen broke the freshman-sophomore 100-meter breast record that has been held for 20 years. Billy broke a record that has been held for 34 years in the 100 free. Billy earned District Swimmer of the Year. Josie Bergstrom is a level 10 gymnast that competes with the All-American Gymnastics Academy in Sioux Falls. She competed in Arizona and earned a 9.55 fourth place on vault. This bar's performance is at the Classic Spectacular in Minneapolis. She got a 9.325 third place. This beam performance and the next floor performance were both performed in Fargo, North Dakota. Josie has earned 2 first-place all-arounds this past season.
Oh my God.
The basketball girls took on Hinton in the first round of tournament play at home. They beat the Blackhawks 56-21 to advance to the second round. They traveled to Paulina to play South O'Brien in the second round of tournament play. They took a close 43-42 win over the Wolverines to advance to the third round. The girls lost to the Braves 50-77 to end their season with a 15-9 record to the Cherokee.
We left off last time with the Comets rolling through the conference, still undefeated and playing great basketball. The Comets continued their dominant run through the conference. The team went on to win the conference at 16-2 after dropping 2 games late in the season to Rock Valley and Okoboji. These 2 hard-fought losses didn't discourage the team though. They made a strong run to the playoffs, banding together as a team. In their first district game, they beat Sibley Cheaton 68-53. Next was the huge district final matchup against Sioux Center. It wasn't the prettiest game, but they found a way to get it done, with a final score of 49-44. After that was Sub-State. Boyden Hall faced off against Pocahontas. They would go on to state after a 68-56 win. At state, the first round matchup was Iowa City Regina. Bodie Young had a game-high 25 points as the Comets advanced past Regina 61-56. In the semis, the Comets took down South Hamilton 62-59. Unfortunately, the Comets fell short in the championship game to a very good North Lynn team. The final score tallied 41-60, but 2 Comets did achieve all-tournament team honors. These 2 Comets were Keaton Mosier and Bodie Young. The season didn't end exactly the way the Comets wanted it to, but it was a great run nonetheless.
On March 12, the show choir traveled to USD. They finished 5th overall in their class, along with Dylan, Elise, and William getting an Outstanding Soloist Award. That same weekend, Saturday, March 16, they traveled to Underwood. They finished 2nd in their class and made it to the finals. They finished 6th overall. The following weekend, March 22 and 23, was Swing Show, where show choir, jazz band, drumline, and many other skits were performed for our community. On Tuesday, March 26, Boyden Hall Show Choir finished up their season with a Superior 1 rating at the Northeast Jazz Festival, placing 3rd in Class 2. Dylan was also recognized for having the Outstanding Soloist Award for the entire class. Overall, show choir had a pretty good year.
Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, see a sight that almost stops your heart.
Born to amuse, to inspire, to delight.
Here one day, gone for a night.
I, boy, step down to see why 2 + 2 is 4. Now, I'm gonna teach you
Teach you,
all about love.
all about love.
Sit yourself down and take a seat. All you gotta do is repeat after me.
ABC. ABC. 1, 2, 3, baby, with me. Just be there, be there, be there, be there. No one wants to be defeated.
Eli Dykstra is a 16-year-old guitar player from Boyden. He goes to school at Boyden Hall. He has only ever really wanted to do one thing with his life since he was 2 years old, and that is play music. Every day he gets closer to fulfilling his dreams. Eli has 5 upcoming shows this month, and they all happen to be CD release shows. These are in Sanborn, Sioux Falls, Sioux City, Des Moines, and Mankato. Some of his other performances have required him to travel nationally to places like Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, South Dakota, and Ohio. On April 12, Eli is releasing his first full-length album called Time. Eli has also been a part of many YouTube videos with the O'Keefe Music Foundation. Some of these have even hit over 500,000 views.
This year we had an amazing speech season. There was a school record of 34 performers doing 38 performances. Another record was sending 13 performances to the All-State Festival. Our team placed 2nd in the state for having the most All-Staters. 1st place went to Dubuque Senior, and 3rd place went to Waukee, schools no less than 6 times our size. The senior students in speech have amassed 18 All-State performances over their 4 years. It's sad to see all that experience leave. During the past year, FFA members have been active in soil and livestock judging in Sioux Falls and at the Clay County Fairgrounds. They recently had a banquet to receive awards for all of their accomplishments throughout the year. Progress has been continuing on the new additions. Sheetrock has been placed and painted on the walls in the band and vocal rooms. There has also been a lot of progress in regards to the lighting and wiring. Bricklaying has also begun on the exterior of the west side. On the east addition, all the floors have been poured and walls constructed. It will be exciting to see how far they get by spring.